What's up everyone, welcome to another video by CGF. At last, after a long wait, I got my hands on the new PlayStation 5. So in today's video, I will show you the unboxing and my hands-on review on the latest gaming console by Sony. Let's get into it. Over here, I've got the disc version, which retails for around $600 in the market. It boasts the 8K gaming with 4K and 120Hz refresh rate. On the back of the box, we can see the storage, which is 825 GB. And on the left side, the contents, which we'll get into after opening the box. In the box, we found a console, some user manuals. Let's see how the remote looks. It has a nice feel to it. The buttons are almost the same as before. The trackpad has changed a bit. The PS button looks good on this. And the remote has an anti-slippery grip to it. Now we have the HDMI cable, the power cable, same as the PS4. Type-C cable for charging the remote. And on this side, we have a stand which you can either use to place the PS5 console horizontally or vertically. Now let's boot it up. So the interface is very basic with some color changes if compared to the PS4. It's asking us to insert the disc now, as it will install the game in the backend while we set up a PS5. It shows us 3 power options for rest mode. Optimized experience will consume power, but all features are turned on for this. Lower power mode won't charge your controller if it's in the rest mode, neither will it update the software. For now, I will select the optimized experience one. Now it's updating the software of the console and the PS controller. The privacy settings on this PS5 is a 2-step verification process, which you can authenticate through your phone number or from the PS application. Just like the PS4, you can download a bunch of applications on PS5 from the PlayStation Store. And obviously, you can download the games also. With PS5, you can also play PS4 games onto it, which is actually helpful. So you would just have to open your library and download the games if you bought them online on the PS4. Now coming back to the interface, which is almost the same as the previous PS4 console. The major difference is only the speed, and they changed the outlook of the interface. Now let's get into the game part to check the speed and the graphic difference. graphics looks a lot better what was on the PS4. On top of that, the display screen also plays a big role on what you see. I don't have an 8K TV, so that's why it is not on its best resolution. I will have to tweak the settings of my TV as it is emitting too much of the red light, as you can see. Rest assured, everything looks good in the graphic department. In most games, the storytelling part is always recorded on 1080 or 4K resolution. 8K will only be applicable once the game enters the player mode. The detailing looks good on this console, which I would say is actually 20 to 30% better than the PS4. Now, I want to keep on playing the game, but let's stick to the topic on hand. So now to summarize my review, the world's most anticipated technical product was overhyped for me. Even if you can't get your hands on the PS5 console, don't worry, you're not missing a lot, and more will be coming out in 2021. Until then, it's better to wait. So that's it for today's review on the Sony PlayStation 5. If you like my review and my viewpoint, please like the video, and yes, do subscribe.